I'm Marci, and we are here for a half-an-hour session of strength and cardio, a little core in there too. So let's get started, and we're going to simply start with shoulder rolls. So up, back, down and around, full range of motion, shrug here, bring it around, open up the chest, open up the collarbone here and around, up, back, down and around. Just a couple more like this. And reverse it. Just 5 here, and then we're going to add the full arm. Perfect. Now, reaching with one arm, shoulder still is the emphasis here, reaching all the way up, back, around, and down. And it's as if somebody's pulling on my wrist. All the way up, pulling. Take your time here, get a nice open rotation, full range of motion. One more. And switch sides. So reaching out like somebody's pulling on my wrist, all the way around. Feels so good. Nice. And now just reach, alternating, and I'm kind of adding a tap here, so I'm going to start to warm up my legs here too. Getting this nice stretch all the way down here. Tap. Now start raising that leg out to the side as you reach. Reach, raise that leg up, adding the lower body now. Add a little squat, squat, down, squat, up, squat, up. A couple more like this, start to get a little lower, a little higher, a little low, a little high. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So go ahead and grab onto either a wall or a chair, holding onto something for balance. And what you're going to do is you're going to do some leg swings. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring it across our body and then out to the side, across and out. Try to get more of my body in there. Cross and out. Now I'm getting some momentum here. Swinging it. Should feel good. A couple more like this. Same leg. Now I'm going forward and back. Forward and back. Hello. How are you? We're just swinging. I'm holding on to a chair. I'm swinging my leg. And I'm just going to go ahead and switch sides now. You can just continue on. I'm going to go across my body and out. Get nice momentum. Opening up the hips. Starting to warm up the lower body. And then forward and back on that same leg. Awesome. All right. We're going to go right back to what we did before, and I realized you weren't with me. So we're going to tap out to the side, reach up kind of overhead. I'm getting a nice stretch all the way down that side, and then you'll switch, tap and reach. Just alternate left and right. We're going to add on to this in a bit. So warming up the whole body. Getting a nice stretch in the arm. Now start lifting up that leg. Yes, just out to the side. Perfect. Now we're going to add a little mini squat. So we get a little lower, high, low, high. Yes. Now, deeper squat, deep, reach, deep, reach. Good. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so up next, we're going to grab onto a wall or chair, couch, whatever. And what we're going to do is we're really going to focus and hone in on the glute med, the side of the butt. So I'm holding on just for balance, not leaning into it or anything like that. And I'm going to lift my leg out just as high as I can that my toe and my knee point forward. I can get a lot higher if I turn it up, but that's not the point. So it's just a little lift and then right back down. We're going to do 10 of these, and then we're going to pulse it up after the 10. So it's a lift, no momentum on this one, all muscle. Standing on one leg, that leg is working as well. Now hold it up and little pulses. Take a look, make sure your toe points forward and your knee point forward. Now keep it up there and make little circles. Circles, toe is still pointing forward, knee points forward. Reverse those circles, last 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, and shake it out. Now that standing leg was working just by holding you up, but now we're gonna do that exact same thing on the other side. All right, so first out to the side, toe points forward, so we don't want to turn it up, right there and down. 10 of these, slow and controlled. This is glute med, the side of the butt. Now leave it up there and little pulses up. 8, 9, 10. Now leave it up, circles for 10. And reverse it, your last 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake it out. You should have felt that right through the edges, the sides there. Yep, good. All right, moving on. Now we're going to pick it up, the pace a little bit, and do some cardiovascular exercises. I'm going to get my chair out of the way. So the first exercise I'm going to do is a skater. We're going to go about a minute on each of these exercises, not quite. So I'm going to step, tap, or hop to the side. Skate or step tap, it's your choice, and begin. Now what you want to think about here is, of course, we don't want to roll the ankles, so watch your step, watch your footing. However, you do want to get some width here, and if you want to add some arms, yep, kind of use your arms to kind of help you get some width. Once again, this muscle group that's working is the same muscle group we just worked when we did the standing leg exercises. But we're also hitting the inside of the leg now too. We have about 20 seconds left. Yes, real nice. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, shake it out. Up next, deep squat. I'm gonna touch the floor with my fingertips, reach it overhead. So it looks like this. Squat down with my back in its natural position and overhead. So in other words, I don't wanna roll my back. I wanna get my butt down, my legs are wide. Down, up, yes. And if you can't touch the floor without rounding your back, then just go as low as you can. digging through your heels, making sure that the weight is always in your heels and never in your toes. Perfect. Another 20 seconds here. Three, two, and one. Awesome. Next exercise is going to be on the floor, and we're going to do a Superman. So you're going to be on your belly, and your palms will be facing up. You're going to lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Lift up your legs. Reach for your heels. Come right back down. Exhale, lift. Reach for your feet. Come back down. Lift and lower. This works the entire back side of the body. Legs come up as high as you can. Torso comes up as high as you can. Excellent. Keep going. Shoulder blades are working here too. The whole back is. One more lift. And then hop back up. One more exercise before we start all over. And the last exercise is a single leg squat. If you need to hold on to something for balance, feel free. I'm going to keep my whole foot on the floor, squat down, touch my calf or whatever I can touch without arching my back. Yes, perfect. Single leg squat. So we're working balance here too. There's no doubt about it. And switch legs. We're going to be more wobbly on one leg than the other. It's very normal. Whole foot stays down, the abdominals are engaged. If you need to hold on to something for balance, feel free to. Getting as low as you can while keeping your back in its natural curvature. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake it out. We're going to start round 2 with the skaters or step tap, your choice. 3, 2, and begin. So skaters or step tap. If you're going to use skaters, you can add the arms, help you get some distance. Yes. Transferring that weight from leg to leg, from side to side. So also working your core here. And once again, working the side of the glutes. All right, rest 10 seconds, floor to overhead. Remember, if you can't touch the floor without arching your back or without bending your back, then just go as low as you can. Wide base of support, floor overhead. Down, up, down, up. You want your butt low, you want your chest up, and the weight in the back part of your foot. Make sure the weight doesn't transfer to your toe. So the entire exercise, even when you're at that lowest position, you should be able to wiggle your toes. Upper and lower body working together here makes this one a little more cardiovascular. Ten seconds before we go to the floor. And shake it out. Excellent. We're going to go to floor Superman. So bringing the heart rate down, bringing our whole body down. And begin. Lift and lower. Exhale on the lift. Feeling all those back muscles working. Those are posture muscles. Lifting your legs by using your butt muscles. Lifting your arms by using the backs of the shoulders. One more. Awesome. Come on up. We have a single leg squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Yes, about 25 seconds on each leg. Find your focal point here. Once again, the weight always stays on the back side of the foot. You should always be able to wiggle your toe down and up. You should feel this in your glutes, not your knees. Make sure your butt goes back to get low. And switch. Abs have to be working here too to maintain your balance. One more. Yes, we have one more round of everything. Shake it out, starting with the skaters. In 5, 3, 2, and begin. Skaters or step tap, your choice. Arms or no arms. Arms make it a little bit more challenging. Getting some distance. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get that heart rate up on these first 2 exercises. One more. Yes, floor to overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Down and up. My side view, my butt goes back. My knees don't go forward. I get low by sending my butt back and then down. You can work on speed, you can work on depth, whichever you choose, or both. Digging through your heels to stand up each time. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome, shake it out. We're going to the floor. Last set of Supermans. And begin. Lift and lower. Each time you lift, think about opening up your collarbone, pulling your collarbone apart, stretching it as much as you can. Lifting your legs by using your butt muscles, lifting your upper body by using the backs of the shoulder blades. And 10 seconds left of these. Awesome, relax, come on up. Last time, single leg squats. about 25 seconds on each leg. 3, 2, and begin. Core engaged. Once again, I get low by sending my butt back, keeping my back in its natural curvature. Never losing the shape of my natural spine. Digging your heel down to stand back up. You should feel this in your glutes and in your hamstrings. Switch legs. And rest, shake it out. Excellent. Okay, just like we did at the very beginning, we are going to repeat that same circuit. We're gonna do the leg out, the pulses, the circles. Same exact thing we did before. We're gonna do that one more time on each side. So yes, so you're gonna lift and lower with control, toe and knee facing forward. Trying to keep all the weight on the standing leg and just using your chair or your wall for balance. Feel each lift. Now hold it up there, little pulses. This one here, we never let the tension up. And now circles, any direction. Reverse it. All the motion is in the hip. Try not to let your body wiggle. And recover. Yes, shake it out. Standing leg has already worked, but we're going to work it even more now. All right, lift and lower, toe and knee point forward. All your weight's in that standing leg. Just a little weight on your chair. Now leave it up there, little pulses. And circles. And reverse it. Awesome. Shake it out. Real nice. Excellent. Okay, so moving on, we are going to go do a little shoulder work now. No weights needed because the shoulder is not a large muscle group, so it doesn't take a whole lot. So the first thing we're going to do is this one right here. So my arms are at about shoulder level. I'm going to tap my elbows together, open them up, keep them at shoulder level, squeeze my shoulder blades together. Each one we do with meaning, so we're not just simply going through the motions, we're feeling each one in and out. Working the shoulders and also working those posture muscles again, those upper back muscles. Open up your collarbone and then close it up. Couple more like this. Now, keep them together right here, and we're just going up, up, up. So start at shoulder level and reach it up. Always maintaining that 90-degree bend. Couple more just like this. Awesome. Arms out to the side, shoulder level again. Now make sure you're not hunched or shrugging. So shoulders are completely relaxed and down. You're simply going to rotate forward and rotate back. I'm going to get real close so you can see, rotate my shoulder forward, rotate it back. So the shoulder is a ball and socket joint. You are simply rolling that ball forward, rolling it back. Yes. The weight of your arms is what makes this one challenging. Couple more like this. If you need a break, take it.
It's my left arm that has problems.
Okay. And our left is almost always weaker.
That's the side I had most surgeries on.
Okay. One more here. Okay, now roll it out, shake it out because we're going to do a little bit more. And all you're going to do is overhead press now. So all the way down, shoulders all the way down, all the way up. Like I can touch the ceiling, so I'm really reaching as high as I can. All the way down, all the way up. Touch the ceiling each time. Reach as high as you can. So A, it's a stretch, but B, it's work for the shoulders. Three more.
It's a lot better. Last year I couldn't even raise my arm.
Oh, this is awesome then. All right, now from here, a Y shape. Reaching up, like somebody's pulling on my wrist, out and in. My palms are forward, out and in. Yes. So we're hitting all different angles here. Now, also on this one here, bring your elbows down and kind of squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Reach it up and in. Well, you are doing fantastic then.
A lot better.
Good. That's got to feel really good. Like you should be proud of yourself. And it's exercise that has done it and stretching that has done it. It doesn't,
Absolutely. Yeah.
it doesn't just happen on its own.
I started in January with the exercises, with the training, and I did a little bit of physical therapy before that.
All right, one more here. All right, rest, and we're gonna hit one more angle, and that is simply here to out, here, out, thumbs up, yes. And on the way back, you can squeeze your shoulder blades. Excellent. Perfect. So you only needed a few physical therapy sessions?
I went for about 6 or 8 weeks.
Okay.
And that was back almost, that was in September and October.
Okay.
And then I started with Survivor Fitness in January.
Awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. All right, 2 more here. Last one. And that was the end of the shoulder. So roll it out. And now we're going to stretch the shoulders because we just really worked them. So hands behind your back, grab your knuckles, fists, whatever you can grab. You are going to open up your collarbone, roll your shoulders back, stick your chest out. Now straighten your elbows, so press your knuckles to the floor. And then from here, you're going to lift it up just to your own range of motion, always opening up the collarbone, always keeping the shoulder blades rolled back. Add a little neck stretch to this, so just drop one ear to one shoulder. And switch, other side. And relax, and then just roll it out a couple times, and you are finished with today's workout. Excellent. So we hit lower body, upper body, a little bit of core, and lots of shoulders.